was just going absolutely insane on some of the world's best. So post that Japan grind set, I feel like, I mean, obviously the favorite to win, obviously one of the best players in Australia right now, arguably the best player in Australia right now. So coming into this as the favorite, and I feel like no one thus far has been able to match. Sriks looking a little shaky in this top 8. That flow set was a little close,
yeah,
you know?
That was.
A little dicey, but he's stabilized, you know, good old Shrikar. Never really falters. So we'll see. We'll get into this. All right, let's see it. Winners finals. Same as last time. Let's get it. Shrikar versus Kinaji. What's going to happen? Starting on point with the Sephiroth again. Shrikar making so much good use of this grab from Sephiroth as well. You know, not a very good grab, but once you have the movement and positioning awareness that he has, you can make magic happen.
Definitely. Now, mind you, while Sephiroth does like to kind of do the ledge hang kind of thing, planking, stalling it at the side, unfortunately, with Snake having some of the options like C4 and grenade, it's going to be a little bit more difficult for Sriks to do that as much as he's going to want to. Oh,
absolutely. I can't count the number of times I've seen this matchup in a top 8, but what I can say every single time is, you know, the Seph is great until it sort of loses momentum for a hot second. Again, using that grab, making that look sexy as usual. How does he do it? What an awful grab. You try using that thing, it is just baloney. It does not work. Oh! Try to cut through the side. Nikita. Nikita, baby.
Does seem he's going to be able to get through that time.
Shield grab. The balls on this man. Oh, dude,
great.
the delay on the grenade as well. It's forced him in such an awful situation. Time seems slowed down for Shrikar, but not for Kinaji. Made it safely back to ledge and just countered. Oh.
And now he can start the game of trying to trade that Snake is so good at. And with a character as light as Sephiroth, you don't have to trade as much, and all of a sudden, you're actually threatening to take the stock, not just build up a little extra percent.
Yeah, look at that. Happy to take all these grenades as much as possible. This is the Snake game plan. How many times have we seen at the back air, the retreating back air from Sriks? Puts him on the board stockwise. Oh, the grab, it caught the jump startup frames.
Just the precision Sriks is having on all of these grabs. I mean, it's just remarkable.
Oh!
Wait, okay, living still.
I thought he was so dead.
A lighter character definitely wouldn't have survived that.
Tried to self-alley-oop. He had the right positioning. No sweet spot that time. Oh, I saw the C4. I love the nair dodge. Actually. Oh! We're dead.
Wow.
Oh, why don't he made it back?
Sriks being able to take the lead back after a bit of a rocky start.
Living on borrowed time right now. Is the ledge trap. The balls on this man to just run in and grab as well. Cursed. What do you do in this situation, Kinaji? Just run and dash attack. Screw it. Throw neutral to the side. The ledge trap had the roll read. It was the other way. Wanted the air dodge in. Oh, the whiff punish.
I mean, Sriks was trying to be patient there and just try and avoid taking any of the worst possible hits, but unfortunately, Kinaji was just too good in that situation. Was able to find that up tilt.
Kinaji is lovely in the scramble, right? Like, you love to see it. He is so prepared. Air dodge in, option coverage. This kid is an optionless like nightmare, but Snake forces it so well with just all the rubbish he puts on screen, right?
Oh. And the down smash there to catch neutral get up. Nikita again. Oh, and that one is going to go through.
This is brutal.
Oh, that's it?
This is brutal.
Wow. Look, it wasn't a dominant game one for Kinaji, so Sriks can definitely make some adaptations. Yeah, not a dominant game one by any means. So Kinaji is still going to have to really keep the front foot on the offense and not get complacent because, you know, as the games go on, Sriks is going to be finding more and more adaptation.
Oh, absolutely. I feel like game one is always the pacemaker, especially with these two. These guys play all the time, so I don't know how much recently, in recent memory, right? Sriks in Melbourne, Kinaji still in Canberra, and also traveling the world, but I feel like every time he's back, they're always on a setup together.
Yeah, no.
For like hours on end, you know, even in between bracket sets. So
Yeah, I believe earlier they were helping each other with some of their games. They were playing the other character kind of thing.
Because there was a Roy and there was also a Samus, right? Kinaji also has a Samus as well. So we saw him represent that sort of early on against Connor Mast. Yeah, this is rough, this Nikita ledge trap. You can try cut through as much as you like, but it seems pretty inconsistent whether or not Sriks will get in or not. Like whether or not he will just get through unscathed.
Again, just a horrible situation.
Yep, the dash attack catching the landing. My man is in jail. Oh, nice angles. Nice trigonometry tricks.
And that great back. I'm surprised that actually, it seemed like it was going to be more of like a sour spot kind of hit that wouldn't take the stock, but
that move's strong as hell.
It is very strong, so regardless.
That move is big boy. All right, grabs the the F tilt 1. Oh, hello. No jump. Yeah. Oh.
This is still going to be tough to make it back. Oh, and using the grenade as well. Kinaji using all the possible tools,
so good,
but doesn't matter.
As good as you are at making it back from that scenario. Oh my, that's mega damage. Whiff grab. Easy punish. Curse. The 3 this time. The 3 for. Oh, and the grab. Opened him up.
Sriks throwing in that dash attack there, and then that forward air right deep in the blast zone.
You know, in wing, it actually stuffs Cypher as well, the Cypher recovery. It just absolutely smokes that armor, so. What a fantastic option. Out of the wing juice right now, but happy to plank.
Yeah, here Sriks is fine to do a little bit more trading.
He can take as much time as he needs. Oh, dude, the Sephiroth grab. Not even he can make it look good sometimes.
He was doing it so well before, but then that one, unfortunately.
Yeah, the hit rate, it's still pretty good, but, you know, like, every now and then you get one of those awful situations where it just looks absolutely garbage. There we go. Again, so important for the positioning. Kinaji initiating the bubble. That drop C4 at a disadvantage is so good.
See here, Sriks can just,
See, in the wing as well.
Yeah, keep going for that. I mean, Sriks in that situation, having the lead, was able to kind of just take center stage, or at least take the stage, and especially being FD, had plenty of stage to work with. Didn't have to approach, didn't have to risk running into an up tilt or something like that. So, really good job, good zoning there by Sriks.
We'll have to double check as well. I don't even think he needs wing to actually knock Snake off the Cypher with the fair as well.
Yeah,
like maybe if he tippers it, like it just straight up obliterates it. And Sephiroth with the good airspeed, just you can get out there, you can pressure, you know, you can force air dodges, you can force mix. So, you know, it seems pretty good. Some characters can't even touch Snake when he's trying to recover high. You know, like it's just like it just doesn't happen.
Yeah,
you
can't get out far enough, especially if Snake's going to recover kind of high, like Kinaji was doing a few times.
Like you get clipped by a grenade, you end up taking 10%, he reversals you, maybe up air, and see you later, right? But, you know. Ooh. We love the Xenoblade music.
Yeah, going to be the Xenoblade pick. Still going to be the Snake, though.
Looking all right, Tricker. Looking pretty good for a man who works full-time. Looking pretty good, man.
Very impressive.
Looking pretty good. Old habits die hard and Smash, you know.
That's
never goes anywhere.
It's the you know, he's an inspiration to us all. I think being able to work a job and still get to finals of a Smash major. Isn't that what life's all about?
Yeah, living the dream. Absolutely. Oh, look at even the low profile. These micro interactions, the low profile and the curse as well, the side B.
Yeah, much better for Kinaji here. Just perfectly done. Perfectly executed stock.
Battlefield pick working wonders. It's a mutual agreement, but always looks sexier for Snake. Nice reaction. No cross up that time. Happy to dial on the shield grab. The up tilt, it was sweet spot. Oh, what the heck happened there? He fell out of it. Again, having a bit of trouble just sort of trying to get off that platform. Oh, perfect. He faded back with it, and yes, just absolutely obliterating the Cypher recovery, catching Snake out in a bad spot, always in the right position to do so. And Sriks has stabilized. He has the wing, so the comeback on this stock, more than easy to do. More than possible. Dude, the low profile and the hurt box shift of the down tilt. Push them forward a little bit.
So good.
Oh,
Little footstool there. Not going to be able to get anything from it, though.
Definitely a side effect of having the multi-jump. I feel you, I feel you. Accidental footstool. Oh, the nair dodge. My man.
Sriks has been really bringing this percent lead back. Percent deficit, I should say.
Well, this wing is working overtime. It is not going anywhere, so for as long as we sister stock, we'll see this wing happen, but I'll see you around. Oh! Didn't commit to the down throw mix-up. Bit of an awkward situation.
Oh.
Didn't believe.
I'm guessing Sriks was worried about getting hit by Nikita and felt needed to do the up B. I'm not sure if it was that or a misinput. I'm unsure. But it's okay. It's still doable.
Up tilt.
But unfortunately, without any rage, not going to take the stock.
Counting your blessings, it's not going to come easy. Shield pressure. Sriks maybe feeding for an F tilt at the ledge. Or a back air. What's it going to be? Has to land a sweet spot for these to make it work. Oh, the Cypher. Again, every little percent counts. The dash attack out of the corner. Oh, waited for the grenade for an alley-oop. F-tilt, the grenade, the knockback saved him, I think.
Yeah, I think it did.
I want to say he was living anyway, but still, you know, you never know. Oh! Oh my god, dude, I mean, he's too clean.
Just phenomenal. Just understanding there, you know, got the C4 hit, tried to get the up tilt out of it, didn't get it, didn't stress, was able to still just go and get that up air. And I mean, for Sriks, that is a horrible situation to be in. You're up right in the middle of the stage on Battlefield. So there's all the platforms that Kinaji can use to kind of take the space.
Dude, and he is big chillin'. Look at him. Got his hands. Got his hands on his head, just like, ah, man, another day at the office. I'm so good at this game, bro.
Now, while this set hasn't gone exactly the same as the winner's final set they had at the first action, still, Kinaji has been in the winning sort of position, games-wise, and lost. Sriks
just 41% off Nair?
Yeah, let's
kidding me, Shrika?
Just chain them together.
A working man's move, man. I swear to God. That's a 9-to-5er. That pays the bills.
Yeah, that's the boss made me work overtime kind of Nair.
Oh yeah. Meanwhile, this kid getting away on government dole. These buttons, cheap. But take advantage of them as much as possible.
Oh.
Wow, that perfect percent. Oh, that bad air dodge.
Yeah, but Sriks not in a position to get anything more from it.
Yeah, nothing significant. Nice. Nice trigger discipline. My ass would have air dodged.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm definitely air dodging there. Oh, yep.
It just shows the level of knowledge that these two have of each other's characters when it comes to those small interactions, the when to air dodge, when not to. And mind you, Sriks is maybe one of the best players, maybe the best player in the country as far as not giving things up. We've seen it all day, just a ton of situations where whether it's off of a hit or a tech situation, he doesn't give it up. But there, he's able to get that back air.
Again, surviving through the flurry of options that Kinaji sort of presented right there. Not very easy to do, but if there's one person to do it, it's Shrika up at the reversal fair of ledge. I've seen that so many times. I actually saw Kinaji get hit by that by AK, and
yeah,
I was like, damn.
That was brutal.
Yeah, sometimes that happens. You know, taste of your own medicine. But
I'm surprised that dash grab actually worked on the side of Lilat, but
yeah, you'd be more surprised if it didn't, right? Like you'd be less surprised if it didn't work.
Exactly. Tough situation for Sriks here. He needs to find a way to get in.
Yeah, it is his winner side stock, but these slants are making it hard for that sort of sweet spot back air to line up. See, he's angling his F-tilts as well, so that's another sort of element added to the mental stack.
He does it.
And that C4, too easy.
Wow.
Caught the good drift, and you have Kinaji, as expected, into Grand Finals.
Yeah, look, for Kinaji, the job is not finished. And there's still a couple people that are waiting and hoping for a chance to verse Kinaji in Grands. Wow, look, it's going to be difficult, but you know this is Kinaji's tournament, and this would be special for him to, he has gotten the major wins, but there's something special about getting the major win in your home state. There is something special about that. So
yeah, I mean, like sort of what the previous Oz major that Kinaji won. Floating Point.
He won Super Duper Sunshine,
Super Duper Sunshine
and Floating Point.
Yeah.
So.
Well, there we go. Yeah, like basically 2 out of the last 3. We think that he attended basically. He wasn't at Pissmas, I'm pretty sure.
That's right.
So
Yeah. He of the majors that he's attended like recently. I mean, he lost to Neo in Grands of TGX.
Right.
Yep.
Yes, correct. And this will be the next one after that. So that is essentially like a batting order. That's like 2 out of 3 essentially, right?
Yeah.
Like,
I mean,
with this one, that'd be 3 out of 4.
and essentially against Australian players or people who normally reside here.
That's undefeated, really.
Yeah. And that is going to be so interesting because what we've seen over the last few years in Australia for Smash Ultimate is people typically don't win a major and then another one and then another one. It's typically going to be you win a major and then someone else does and then someone else does, things like that. But Kinaji seems to be the one bucking the trend. I don't know if anyone has won 3 majors in Ultimate.
Look, the only one that would be in contention for it would be J Dizzle, really.
Correct.
And that guy's Mr. Bam, at least for the longest time. I want to say he wins. I want to say
he's won at least 2.
He's won at least 2.
He's won at least
yeah,
2.
At least 2.
Maybe some in early Ultimate, but I'm not totally sure.
There are times where he's just sort of absent, and then maybe he comes second at the next one. But I feel like besides this year and maybe the year before, right? Yeah, there we go. Bam.